Good morning and welcome to Daily Devo, the best way to start your day in the Word of God. My name is Whitney Meade, and if you're new to the show, welcome. Every day, Monday through Friday, we begin our day together by getting encouraged, getting filled up, and growing closer to the Lord. Here is our September t-shirt. The theme of the month this month is harvest. So I've created two versions of the shirt. One is in color and one is in grayscale for whatever style you prefer. You can get them both along with all of your other Daily Devo swag items like coffee cups, stickers, and journals at whitneymeade.com. I'll also post the link underneath this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified every time a new episode of Daily Devo goes live. Now, let's get down to business. We're studying the book of Ruth this week, and yesterday we began in chapter 1. Let's keep reading together. In the days when the judges ruled in Israel, a severe famine came upon the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah left his home and went to live in the country of Moab, taking his wife and 2 sons with him. The man's name was Elimelech, and his wife was Naomi. Their 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem in the land of Judah. And when they reached Moab, they settled there. Elimelech, a Jew, decided to take his family away from Judah, leaving the nation of Israel, and head to a foreign country to keep his family alive. This country was called Moab, which was to the east of Bethlehem. The family had to cross the Jordan River to get there. The land is the current day West Jordan. You can actually look it up on the map. Moab was a fertile land. It was full of rolling limestone hills. It produces grass in the spring and grain for the harvest. This is in contrast to a lot of the other Middle Eastern places where farming can really be difficult. I'm sure the proximity to the Dead Sea and the Jordan River helped make Moab very fertile. Here's an interesting fact. This is also the land where Moses died. The Moabites were very similar to the Israelites. Their ancestor was Moab, who was the son of Lot. Do you remember Lot? Yet they were considered enemies and excluded from the Israeli community. In fact, the term Moab was a typical slang word for an enemy of God during that time. The Moabites did not worship our God. They worshiped a god named Chemosh. We don't know much about Chemosh. The important distinction here is that the Moabites did not worship the one true God. Elimelech knew he was taking his family away from their Jewish community and entering a land where pagan worship was rampant. This is how desperate Elimelech must have been to ensure his family's survival. Have you ever had to do something like that? Make a move that's so dangerous and so risky just to ensure your family's survival? He must have been scared out of his mind, but he went anyway. Unfortunately, this family did not have good fortune coming their way. Let's read on. Verse 3, Then Elimelech died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons. How tragic. Widows were in the worst position in society, so God made special provisions in his law to provide for their protection. Thankfully, Naomi had 2 sons that were able to take care of her, and it looks like she'll be okay after all. But will she? Tune in tomorrow morning to see what happens to Naomi next. I'll see you bright and early, first thing in the morning.